Hey guys, Spring Pre here, and welcome back to episode 9 of the series of Austria. We are currently, probably today, we're going to be forming Ultra Germany, or Greater Germany, as it's probably called, but most of the time I hear other YouTuber, when you're playing Victoria, it's Super Germany, you know, because it's going to be super big, especially with all this Austria land. You know, I've formed Super Germany before, and it didn't include the Hungary, so, you know, I guess it really wasn't Super Germany. But we are going to have Super Germany very shortly, guys, and I am super excited. All we need to do is sphere Prussia. We had to wait a little bit because the war gave us a pretty big truce. But I don't think we have to fear anybody else, because I'm pretty sure... Ooh, the USA wants an alliance. Sure, I'll take that. France will never want an alliance with us ever again because we own their core provinces, which sucks. And the United States is not the best ally, because they kind of suck. They're even worse than the United Kingdom at moving troops around, so they'll never send anybody to help you ever if you're in a war. But, you know, maybe somebody won't declare on me because they're afraid of the United States' military. I mean, unjustly, you know, of course, if you're a player, you would never be afraid of it. But since they're dumb AI, they might be just, like, seeing the numbers and afraid. So that might be good. Oh, that was Belgium's army. I was like, wow, South Germany's got a lot of people, but, you know, I'm just a dum-dum who doesn't know you know, the way flags go. I'm gonna get that alliance with Netherlands back. Yeah. And I guess we should go ahead. Let's go to... Oh, we have a truce with... Oh, what a cunt! Well, that's good. That means that they can't sphere anybody in us. That's probably why we had nobody bothering us in our influence right here. But we want to keep a sharp eye on that because, you know, of course... bad things could happen. We have everybody important except for Prussia. That's the only thing we need now. It's just Prussia. Reactionaries are exploding everywhere. Ah, well. We're still making a ton of money, which is actually very helpful and happy sounding. Looks like Denmark is about to annex these guys. Let's add them as an ally. And then we can increase our opinion there as well. I was fearing them because we need them, but I think that would be fine if we kill. We can fight the UK. Like if they have to land battle us, you know, that's not going to be the end of the world. And I think if we declare on Denmark for Schleswig-Holstein, then I think what will happen is just Britain would come. Russia, I'd be less excited about fighting. Obviously, I don't think we need to be scared of fighting them, especially because we can just pretty much ignore Navy at this point. But I would still not be happy to do it, you know? Let's go ahead and get this. We were a little late to the party, 3 years late, but, you know, we were working on other stuff. I don't think I missed it. Navies are fast, okay. Just while we're at it, you know, I'm not really planning on doing a ton of colonizing as Austria. Or, you know, when we get to form Germany, because that's my priority. What I'm mostly concerned with is I'd rather go and steal colonies, you know, because France and England, they're going to do all the colonizing for us, I think. And then once we're Super Germany, we can just beat the shit out of them and be like, hey, you did all these colonies, give to me. You give. Now, can we go ahead and intervene in this war yet? Because that would be a dope-ass way to go to war with them. Schleswig, we need to hurry up and get some influence over here, baby. If we can get to friendly, I believe that means we can intervene. Oh, there we go. Now let's intervene. Now, hopefully what this means is that UK will not intervene. Oh, I need to get Hanover's access. Certainly. Why are they allies with Britain and not me? It's so rude. Alright, so let's send a big ol' stack. A big ol' stack. Right into their soul. This stack could use a little bit more infantry, but I think it's reinforcing. Now, the thing is they might actually peace out immediately if their capital just got sieged, so it's good that we saved them. And it looks like Denmark is actually not being saved by the UK, so good for us. Sure. I'm gonna split in half and beat up the rest of Denmark over here. Alright, so they'll really like us for helping them out here. That's all we wanted? Okay, sure, let's see. Cool, we got 6 prestige for doing that. And our troops get to come home. Yay! Cool. So now Schleswig should really like us. Because we influenced, or, you know, came to help them in a war. We're doing good. Let's get this stack back to Prague. It's the capital of Bohemia, when Bohemia was a thing. Got some unemployeds. Let's just make sure we're upgrading all the factories. It's something I haven't looked at in a while. Oopsie. Our railroads are in order. Good. Okay. Let's get some forts everywhere. We probably need them. I'm sure... I mean, the Ottomans, you know, it's kind of nice because in EU4 you're like always terrified of the Ottomans, but in Victoria 2 they're just dying, so, you know, you don't really have to fear them at all. But it still might be nice to have forts down here, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Especially against Russia. Russia, you sly dogs, you know, they'll sneak in and rape your women. Not really. But they will steal your provinces. You know, it would be really nice to see some German unification people. That would be nice. I'd like that. Oh, France was so nice. They gave us some really dope-ass forts. Now, since we are no longer allies with France, it's actually possible that Italy would ally them, which would be bad for us. So maybe it's not so good that, you know... Maybe it's not so good that we disbanded our alliance, but good news is they're already got their own great power allies, except for, you know, France doesn't have anybody. Losers. Alright, so we got a few more years till the truce wears off, 3 years to be exact. Prussia is still, I guess, firmly in 9th place. No, they've got 260. They're better than... Oh, Japan is climbing, so they need to get a little bit better. We gotta repay debts on them. Yeah, not like we can use that for a little bit. But they're getting up there. Their military is climbing, so good for them. Alright, Schleswig. Add them to our sphere. So we now have everybody in our sphere except for Prussia, which, you know, of course we're gonna have to get. Now, the nice thing is if Prussia doesn't get to be a great power anymore, like if they don't actually get to be a great power, then we can just go ahead and fabricate for add to sphere. So that'd be nice. But if they become a great power, then that might suck because, you know, we have to fabricate for, you know, humiliate or something like that and hope we don't get caught because, well, we're getting pretty low on infamy. We're dropping it pretty quickly, so that's good, I guess. Oh, well, that little war with Denmark didn't help, but it was probably better than having to go to war with Britain and Britain and Russia later on. So I guess, you know, fair's fair. Does Prussia maybe want military access? No. Well, I guess we couldn't declare war on them anyways then. Wow, we're making a ton of money. That's good. Let's go ahead and lower the rich tax. I'd rather make no money and have them be like investing and stuff. That'd be great. I don't think they can though. Maybe not. No, there's capitalists. Maybe they can. We almost got a research point boost. Oh, speak of the devil. Excelente. Let me go ahead and just grab, let's see, we probably want to get this, I would assume. But at the same time, I kind of really want to get, like, more diplomatic influence. So let's do that. This way we can just be for sure that we're just holding down everyone we care about over here. We need to get alliances with everybody in our sphere. We need to sphere Netherlands. Why is Netherlands not sphered by us? Oh, because they're friendly with France. Disgusting. Is there anybody else fighting? Oh, France and Spain are fighting over each other. Okay. Oh, let's go to Venezuela with our boat. I mean, 3 boats. We have 3 transports, guys. You think we can make it? I doubt. I highly doubt it. Prussia is still not good enough to be a great power, so we might be getting lucky here. And it looks like the people fighting over it is Russia and maybe somebody else, maybe Russia and France. And the United States is investing in them a little bit. Let's see if we can get some points by investing in their railroads, if they've got any that are missing. No. Okay, let's go check out their infrastructure. Okay. Here, we'll invest there. Just in, you know, upgrading their factories and stuff. Since they're going to be our factories anyway soon, and hopefully that'll just give us enough of an edge to... It's not going to give them enough industrial power to beat us in order to become a great power, hopefully, but it might be enough to just, you know, give us the edge in influence. Like in the Netherlands here. We're going really fast, and this tech is going to help, so I'm thinking our chances are good as far as that is concerned. German pan-nationalists, ooh, baby. Me likey. But they all died, so... yeah, it's hard for those guys to succeed in Prussia, since Prussia's so big. How dare you, Oldenburg, you traitor. How can you be allied to Prussia? Oh, wow. France sphered Netherlands. Not good. Not good. Well, good for France, I guess, but... And it's not the worst thing that could happen. You know, Netherlands is not really high on my priority. Of course, I'll drop them at the drop of a hat if we ever went and needed to do Prussia immediately or something. I'm not going to try to fight France over Oldenburg. Well, we're doing good. We're doing good. Let's go ahead and invest in building up our factories if we can. Looks like we can. Probably can build some more units. Looks like from the last couple battles I saw we were pretty low on infantry, so let's build all just infantry. Can have those guys. I know like all of our mobilized dudes are infantry, and that would be kind of nice to just have those only, but I hope we don't need Krakow. I don't think we need Krakow. I think we just need this area where it's only the Germans. Yeah, I don't think Krakow is needed, since it's mostly Polish anyways. Just like we kind of don't need Hungary either, but since Hungary's already part of Austria at the beginning of the game, it's kind of... Alright. Yeah. I don't think we're going to get this, because, you know, the German Empire does not exist. So... maybe once we hit the German button, we can hit that button, too. Doubt, I doubt. Let's go ahead and grab... do we want railroads or something? I guess we could do another level of railroads. Why not? Maybe that'll give us something to invest in Prussia with. Yeah, it looks like they say they're level 3 out of 3, but that could just be that it doesn't show us if there's a higher... if they have, you know, 4... if they have actually level 4 railroads, like we're trying to research right now. They might already have those. So who knows? Alright, our truce should be up in August 20th, so we got a couple, 3 or 4 months, and then I think it's just going to be faster to fabricate on them for sphere as opposed to trying to, you know, get them to somehow meander them into our sphere. I think it's just going to be faster. Crisis in Finland, let's see. Finland wants to be free from Russia, probably. I'm going to decline. I don't even want to look. I don't really want to fight Finland right now. No thanks. Alright, good. We got a bunch of fresh meat. I mean, infantry. Bunch of fresh new faces. Gotta spread them out thin over here before we can move them. I mean, it's kind of cool to have them on the border there, but Jesus. Alright, let's get these guys on the border, speaking of, and get ready to fight Prussia, because apparently that's what we're doing. I guess we need access through these guys. We already have military access. Good. Okay, so we can get into both sides of Prussia, no problem. Oh, and these guys can be free finally, too. Not during this war. Alright, so it's August. It's August 20th that our truce is up. Okay, let's go to Netherlands here. We're gonna go ahead and increase our opinion to friendly. Alright, and Prussia. Let's see how the great power is faring inside you. Okay, and they're pretty far off from being a great power, so we can probably add them to our sphere. Alright, we have definitely, even if we get discovered right now, which probably, that's what happens to me every time. We get discovered like day one, and I get like the maximum infamy penalty. Even if that happens though, we still won't get infamy award. Thank you, game. I keep executing people because, you know, militancy is slowly ticking away. I think. No, it's going up. Well, 1.3 infamy, not too bad. I consider myself lucky there. Yeah, it's really interesting playing this game as Austria and trying to form Greater Germany because the game does not want you to do that. They give you the option. You're German, you can. But they are like, we'd rather you didn't. We'd rather you just had the South German Federation. That sucks. And, you know, you guys just chill. Just chill. Austria's already big enough at the beginning anyways. So, like, for instance, once Prussia has they can form the North German Federation, which is super dope, and basically means they're on the fast track to doing everything they want. But as far as us forming the South German Federation, as opposed to the North, you know, we don't even get to be part of it. We just form it, and it makes it harder for us. All right, so here comes Prussia. Let's see, do they get any sneaky allies with like Russia or something at the end? No. All right, good. So as soon as we finish this war, we should be able to sphere them. Or, well, obviously we'll sphere them. And then we should be able to hit the sexy, sexy button. Alright, there we go. I doubt this will be a long war, you know. They don't have much war score. And they're not getting to be a great power now. Since we're going to war with them and we're going to start sieging them and killing their industry and stuff, there's no way they're going to ascend to great power status in the meantime. Maybe while we were waiting that could have happened, but no, not now. Oh. Is France also at war with Prussia? No? I have no idea why they came. Strange. Wonder what those rebels are. Won't tell me. Probably fighting my own pan-nationalists. It's like, hey, that's what we're trying to do. Okay, guys, chill. Just wait 5 seconds. We're gonna get you all unified in a minute in lickety-split. Oh, there's all my cannons. I need to get all my dudes. I'm gonna wait till, though, because we're just gonna form Germany so quickly anyways. I'm just gonna wait till we have everybody together, and then I can find out what's gonna be sexy or not. What's gonna be nice armies. We can just mass all of Germany's troops together once we've, you know, hit this merge button. Let's get this army in there. And Prussia. It's so cool fighting against Prussia as Austria because we're basically like the same as far as military is concerned. Like we're both, you know, hatched out of a cannonball. Prussia, of course, more so, but you know, Austria too. Austria too. Speaking of hatched out of a cannonball, I think they just beat us up here. How lame. Looks to me they're just scattered now, so let's surround that one. Engage that one. Engage that one. We'll just have that guy siege. I'm gonna move those all up. I'm gonna take this 33 though and move it forward. Okay, Prussia, you ready yet, bro? Nah, we're not even close. Oh well. Shortly, we shall have what we want. So yeah, I don't think any of their dudes came to war against me because they are, of course, in my sphere, so I don't think they can. Now let's just keep an eye on our things here. It looks like Netherlands and the South German Federation are both being influenced by Italy right now, but I don't think it matters. It might be nice to have Luxembourg in our sphere, but I'm not trying to fight France over that. And we're probably already getting like banned and shit in Netherlands, right? Yeah. We got banned. Big surprise. Alright. Alright, guys. 3 hurrahs for Germany. The best button in the game. Alright. There's a bunch of other buttons we can hit now, but oh my god. The Glubenstrasser. That's me trying to pronounce Greater Germany in German. Wow. That's awesome, guys. The colonization race is going right now, too, so it looks like there's going to be a lot of delicious colonies to go ahead and... What the Italian Kingdom of West Morocco. Okay, so I guess they made it into, like, a satellite? That's really interesting. But it sounds like it'll be fun to conquer. Wow, so yeah, the colonization game has gone off crazy, too. British, Australia... Okay, yeah, so they just released it as a satellite. Alright, that's cool of them. Yeah, that's really sweet. And we're going to be able to get all this delicious land for ourselves, of course. Awesome. But man, guys, whoa. Let's see what's our scores now? Oh man, we're going to be so awesome. And I'll see you guys in the next episode where we're going to be able to do all that stuff. Now, what the fuck is going on up here, you little cunt? Why didn't you do this? Why do you do this to me? Can we do this one too? No. But still, my god, that's the biggest Germany I've ever created myself. And it's only going to get bigger, guys. Just wait till we eat this little thing out of Russia. This little Poland. This needs to be part of Germany. We need the Lebensraum, which I believe is the correct way, or, you know, correct way to butcher spelling or pronouncing living space in German. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. This was a great episode. I'll see you in the next one. Spray and pray out.